here at the ELWA junction where the Roundabout road is nearing completion as we speak to you. All other necessary things. This is the Roundabout road, the most talked about on the internet that you think ever is taking place here. Nearing completion. This road is a beautiful place, and this road will be a beautiful place. This is the road you see here. So the guys are working day and night. The government engineers are working on this road day and night to have this place a beautiful place. Now this is a roundabout here. Road coming from ELW Junction, coming from GSA Road Junction, coming from town, coming from red light. It's a roundabout, and this place they will see here. So the quota is already laid already. I'm soon to be open to the public, but we have to have patience so that upon opening this road can be beautified. This is the place the most talked about on the internet concerning the roundabout road here in Liberia. So I'm moving. You can see the quota all laid up, and it is designed in a way that you know your direction, where to go and where not to go when you're coming from town, or when you're coming from the airport, or when you're coming from Dupont Road or red light. It is all designed. Yeah, so this is that place is when you're coming from red light, Dupont Road, GSA Road. There is when you're coming from airport. This is the roundabout. This is the road that you see here. Will soon be completed. So the engineers are here beautifying this place. Will have this place soon open to the public. So this is it, folks. The roundabout in Liberia. This is the road here. You know the road is wide. It have demarcation. You going left, you going right. So nobody will tell you where you are going. I mean, it is all designed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so You know, this is it. Taken from the rising sun. There is LRA. We have Eagle Electrical Corporation. Electrical Corporation, you know. This place is, when finished, will be very, very beautiful. That is the road you see here. Look, imagine, it's not 100% yet, but you enjoy the beautification. And I don't want to see when it is 100% designed and open up to the public. Out of the line you see here is a demarcation to tell you where you are going and where you are not going. You know? So this is it there, folks. You know, I'm coming from airport. I decided to go live on this, nearing completion, soon open to the public. Yeah, man. Liberia Roundabout. Liberia Roundabout now. So this is it, folks. You know, it's an issue of development, how Liberia is developing, and the road from here leading to the Roundabout International Airport is wide, you know. Just from there, that side is nearing completion too. It's very, very wide. Yeah. So to take a route from here to the airport won't take you a long time. So if you are if you happen to go to the airport, that means you should go by 12 o'clock to reach soon. You know, you can still take a ride. Everything is smooth. Everything is okay on the RIA road. Things is okay. And so that's Liberia, folks. I can imagine opening this road to see how unique our cars will be in other here. They shouldn't be confused because when you are going at the airport, you should know your lane. I mean, the line is all drawn to tell you where you are going. You don't take different lane to say so when you are coming from Raleigh, you should take your lane. Do not get on the airport lane. You know, the line is all drawn here to tell you where you are going. In this place, I'm told will be beautiful to have a green carpet here. Beautify this place. You know, they just begin with this work here. You know, I passing Liberian all smiling. You know, they see this place. The young folks are all playing, but yet even though the road is not open, but they see this place, they are all smiling. We'll talk to this brother. How do you do, my friend? I see you all smiling, walking on this roundabout. How do you feel?
I feel fine. I feel fine about this road. You know, our country Liberia, we went far off and seeing things like this before.
So before to be how you call it, design like this.
For me, I was in Ivory Coast. I saw in Ivory Coast, but in Liberia, in Liberia, my first time seeing it. So
and so you are happy that this one of this beautiful roundabout road is here at the ELW junction, and you are happy about it. But the road will tell you where you are going.
Yeah, the road will tell you where you are going. If you decide to go to the route, you can mention opposite you go. If you're going in town where you go, you're going here, you're going red light. The road.
So that means police don't have to direct you again.
No, except you don't know how to read. If you don't know how to read, the only way you lost
direction.
Yeah.
But
because according to the signboard there, they have directions. The side are going to route. The side are going to town where the side are going red.
So it's simple.
So it's
simple. It is you who miss the direction, and then you just supposed to go to that direction.
Yeah. The only problem I have with this road, where the corner side, at least they would have put something in the center because it's too long to cross.
Oh, the road wide?
Yeah, the road too wide.
And so that means to move from here to go around RA, the road is wide, and it is giving the how you call it, the residents hard time to cross. Okay. So what's the recommendation? Do you think they should put a hair bridge over able to cross?
Okay. Or they put something in the center that somebody can leave on the other side and kind of break before they cross. They'll be fine at that. So we are appealing to them that they should put something in the center.
Oh, you are appealing to them that they should put
something in the center.
In the center for you to be able to cross, because many don't know how to cross that road because the road is very wide. Okay. How do you do, brother?
I'm fine.
So tell us about the anxieties of the road. How do you feel? I see you are smiling concerning the issue of this beautiful roundabout road.
Well, first of all, my name is Anthony Williams, and I work for the LBS. I work for the LBC. No distance from here to my office, so this road will obviously benefit me because I walk here every day to go to work. Well, I think it's a huge development for Liberia as a country. This is obviously the biggest roundabout the country has.
The biggest roundabout road. Oh, yes.
The country has so far. The project is still on, according to the engineers, because there are lights. Lights are also expected to be planted here.
Oh, light, like street lights.
Yeah. I mean, I have had the opportunity to tour the Roundabout Highway with the Public Works Ministry, so I know a lot about the project. This particular one that we own, this roundabout, is part of the Coca-Cola factory to ELW road. You know.
Oh, it's from, so that means from here to Coca-Cola factory.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
But then the project was meant to stop only here at the ELW junction. So I think they had to secure new funds for this particular roundabout. So it's a whole different project on its own. But I mean, it's expected to have street lights, and there will be sidewalks for pedestrians. I think that's one thing that's very important because it's a roundabout and there will be fast movement of vehicles. So what I expect for the engineers to add is pathways or sidewalks for pedestrians.
So what's about the issue of crossing the road? Because citizens concerned about the issue of crossing.
I really do think the engineers will put something like that in place. I mean, it's a road project and part of road projects, so I expect that they will create crosswalks for pedestrians, but they will obviously not be here at the roundabout. There might be at other ends of the road because there will be vehicles turning around here, so I don't see the possibility of putting a crosswalk.
So I mean, what do you make of the marketeers selling on this most talk about roundabout road? When it is completed, you see that the marketeers will come close on the road, to have the market sell. How do you see that?
It's obviously dangerous for them, the marketeers themselves. It's dangerous for them to be selling along the road. I mean, this is a basic road, and vehicles are increasing every day in Liberia. The traffic is getting huge by the day, so it's unsafe to be selling along the road. And I think that's something the city corporation can do.
That is the Pingsville City Corporation.
Yeah, the Pingsville put something in place for marketeers along the road. Maybe they could build some modern tents for the folks selling along the road, a little distance from the road. It could help to avoid people selling it along the road. But you know, Liberia now, I mean, in red light, they built some very good structures for the folks to occupy, but they're back in the streets, they're selling along the road. So it's a very difficult thing to handle. But I don't see it possible to have folks, I mean, I don't see it safe, sorry, for marketeers to be
because some of us who have been to other countries seeing the roundabout rule. I mean, you won't see a marketeer selling on that major part of the road.
I mean, you said it right. I have also had the opportunity, you know, to go to other countries, and I've seen how people treat their roads, you know. So it's unsafe to have these marketeers selling along the road. I think it's a huge task.
It's a huge task for the PCC corporation.
In the city corporation to see what it can do about them, because even at night, they sell on the streets itself, right?
I mean, I do come here at night and I see them
and other goods on the street. So it's obviously unsafe, and I think it's a huge task for the city corporation, and it's up to them to control these marketeers. But again, I mean, the roundabout project, it's a nice one. I mean, it's a nice looking design. The engineers have done quite a great job. My concern, right, is this the particular roundabout itself. You can show the camera there. I don't know yet. I don't know what the government. I don't know what the government is intending to do with this particular space.
I see your green carpet.
A very huge monument for me. If a very huge monument can come here, or a fountain or something.
A water, how you call it?
Water fountain, like
water,
something like
okay.
that. Or maybe a kind of symbol, a unification symbol, or something can come right at this roundabout, and it will obviously give this place a facelift. Don't forget, this is the major entry point to the country. So it's a whole. I mean, it has beautified this place on its own already. So.
Okay, thank you. That is, we will talk to this other brother. I see you smiling concerning the issue of this road. Tell us your anxiety to this road today.
All right, thank you so much. First of all, my name is Anthony Oduba. I'm an engineer by profession.
I almost say that.
I'm a long time practicing engineering in the field.
So what's your engineer idea that you can contribute?
Considering development, my idea is the engineers, the planners, the designers of this beautiful roundabout, they have done extremely well for our country at large. They have done extremely well in the sense that they put our country on path.
So as an engineer, you see no fault?
No, I mean, for now, for the fact that the work is still going on, there are few concerns regards to errors and what is it. But for now, I think they are on track and they are doing all they can in the right perspective. But notably, there are few concerns.
Have you had an experience out there concerning the roundabout? Have you traveled to other countries as an engineer and you see other country roundabout?
I made that I'm pleased with this because I've had the opportunity to travel to Lagos State, Nigeria.
And you saw the roundabout rule.
Roundabout there, my brother, Akotun State. I saw the major roundabout there. I was like, wow, I wish this would come to my country one of the days. And I'm very much grateful that I'm alive to see such an initiative. So I want to say thanks, and I appreciate the government, the previous government for initiating the process, and I hope and pray that this government will do all they can to end the process at the convenience for the ordinary citizen. But there are a few concerns with regards to safety, which of course I've noticed and is yet to be addressed. But I know very well that the process is still on. Okay, one concern has to do with safety, as I said.
Okay, safety.
Right? Yeah, safety.
Okay.
From what I see here, looking at the zero intersections, the zero entry points.
Okay.
There's still a lot more to do with regards to traffic.
So to make it an international standard.
To make it an international standard, there's still a lot to do. I hope they have all that in their place. Because one thing I want us to be reminded of, Liberia, we have this situation where sometimes we do the thing, sometimes we begin the process, but it doesn't end well. We try to do all we can do to get it done, but there are some errors in between, and somebody, after a certain time, somebody will come and notice to rectify. But I hope these guys are considering everything in their best way, so that at least they can have.
So, as an engineer, how do you see concerning the maintenance of this
I
road?
mean, yeah, the road is going to be maintained because I know from the government perspective there are a lot of maintenance factors that have been set up, and everything is put in place to maintain this road. Yeah, I know that this is a worthy cause that they don't want to let it go down the drain, so they're going to do all they can do to maintain this road from every aspect, every perspective. They're going to maintain this.
So what's the engineer perspective concerning the beautification of the roundabout?
So the exact roundabout here is very beautiful. It's very aesthetic. I must commend the designers. I mean, key information is this road, this entire project, it was designed. Part of this artificial stuff you see, it was designed by our own Liberian engineer.
Oh, that wow! Yeah, are you sure of what you are talking? That this road, this whole plan, were designed by a Liberian engineer?
Team of planners from the public work ministry.
So, folks,
developmental wise. Yeah.
So, folks, we are getting the information that this entire plan was designed by a Liberian engineer. Let's go.
I'm telling you for a fact.
Okay.
So these are our own Liberian brothers, studied Stella Marys, some of them university go out to study. Ellen Johnson time went out to study and came back. Japan, China.
So they bring that idea
of their expertise, what they call from there, they came and they try
to contribute to the country.
Contributing. I'm very, very free to say that. Yeah. If you want to, I can give you names so that you can some follow up on your.
Yeah, I'm proud to call those Liberians' name, the Liberian engineer.
I am very much free to, first of all, say to you that I must commend the works and expertise of my senior engineer, Comrade Don B. Zoga.
Oh, Don B. Zoga.
Facebook or social media page.
Okay.
Don B. Zoga.
He's another engineer.
He's a very, 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 very good engineer that Liberia, the generation today can boast of.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
And there are a lot of them, but for now, you check on him and you get the others.
Okay.
Yeah. Social media wise, that's his name. Don B. Zoga.
Okay.
Check there.
I know that name. Live Matari.
Yeah, from Watari.
Okay.
I'm telling you, he's part of this.
He's one of the contributors to this road.
Okay. He's a key contributor to this.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
So we are proud of one of our own engineers, Don't Be Zoga.
Yeah, he's on it.
Congratulations to you. You know, that's our country. We have to give them the flower while they are alive. So that's it. So thank you. Okay, thank you.
Just the safety, that's it.
Okay.
So I should put everything in place. Because right now I see the traffic, the beginning part of it is not too clear yet. With regard to the road traffic, the actual road traffic.
So do you think that do you think that Liberia National
concerned about how they're going to be moving freely? Yeah.
So do you
I mean, from the ordinary standpoint, you get confused when you get looking.
Yeah, it look confused.
I'm telling you
as to where you will go and where not to go. But do you think? Yeah, do you think we have to have a traffic security?
I know that they have everything in place with regard to safety measures.
Okay.
But they're going to set up all of the key traffic signs and road regulations, safety procedures. Pedestrians, marketers, they're going to set some regulations from placards where they will stop.
Because we have our international guests with 30.
They will stop in group ordinary crossing, pedestrian setup that will be laid out. I know they will consider all that. So I'm proud and I'm happy to be here.
Because the issue of welcoming to Liberia is this first roundabout. Because once you enter the country, you see welcome to Liberia. You know that you are entering the city.
Definitely.
Okay.
So I know that these guys have already thought and considering future situation, they have done all they can to put their best into this.
Okay.
And I know that this is a project that's not going to fail.
So this roundabout is compared to our other country roundabout.
100%. I am telling you right
now.
Wow. Considering what I see here.
I haven't been to other countries because I'm telling you.
I've been to Ivory Coast.
Okay.
I've been to Nigeria. That's where I've stopped so far.
Okay.
From what I saw there, I know that this is well on course
with other other countries.
Yeah, considering what is coming with regards to finishing.
Okay.
I'm telling you, with this road is probably completed done. You will see it's gonna be one of the times.
Okay.
And it will put our country on path.
Okay. So your name again? Engineer
Anthony L. Doba.
So it's nice for talking to you though.
Yeah.
So folks, that is here. Liberia. Roundabout. A beautiful road that you see here. So folks, it is beautiful road. You know, my first time seeing such, I must admit. This is my first time. I don't want to see when it is 100% completed and have this place beautified with electricity and light and all around here. I mean, it's a sign of welcoming to Liberia, and the signboard that tells you welcome to Liberia, and you enter it like you enter in the city. So you don't have to be told as to whether you are going, where you are coming. You don't have to be told. The line is already drawn. The demarcation is there. So no, I mean, the police don't gotta tell you to go right, go left. It's already there. That's an easy job. They don't have to tell you. And so folks, with that little short broadcast here concerning the most talk about Roundabout Road that are on social media, this is where it is here upon completion. So thank you. We are moving. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you for watching this broadcast.